This was the Brayton Point power plant in Somerset, Massachusetts, being demolished in 2019. The former coal plant used to be one of the largest power plants in all of New England, but today it is where President Biden addressed the dire climate emergency we are facing. And while it might seem like an odd spot to address the climate crisis, in many ways it exemplifies one of the biggest clean energy wins of the Biden presidency. This is a 3D rendering of the Mayflower Wind offshore wind farm. What you see, what you are seeing, isn't exactly what it will look like, but it's close to it. It is going to be built about 30 miles south of Martha's Vineyard, and when it is done, it is going to generate enough clean energy to power nearly 800,000 homes. And where Biden gave his address today, that is where that wind farm will connect to the mainland power grid. It is also where they are going to manufacture the massive undersea cables to make that happen. All of that is expected to generate about 14,000 well-paying jobs that will last at least 20 to 25 years. And that is just one wind farm. Last fall, President Biden used his executive power to get the Department of the Interior to open up nearly all federal waters for leasing for offshore wind farms. Think about that. It allows the expansion of clean energy projects like this one anywhere in federal waters. So that is the good news. But with Senator Joe Manchin sinking what hope was left of congressional action on climate, many Democrats and activists were actually pushing Biden to use his address today to declare the climate crisis a national emergency and use a lot more executive power to fight it. They argue Biden could do things like redirect spending from military bases to renewable energy developments, along the lines of what President Trump did to build his wall on the southern border that Mexico was supposed to pay for. Biden has also been pushed to halt crude oil exports, end offshore drilling, and stop hundreds of billions of dollars of private investment into fossil fuel projects abroad. Instead, President Biden announced much more modest measures today, including money for FEMA to help states build cooling centers. Now, he also issued an update on the progress of using federal waters for offshore wind, announcing plans for new offshore wind projects in the Gulf of Mexico. That matters. Let's be clear about that. That's not nothing. But it is nowhere near the scale of the problem that we are facing. It is important to remember that Biden has used his executive powers to do big, bold things on climate before. But that's also a lesson for how much more he could and should still do.